Hey, this is Ethan over at Dan Cummins. Just wanted to shoot you a video of the 2011 2500 real quick. We'll show it running. Keep in mind that it's going to be a warm start. It's not a fresh cold start, just because I did have to pull it up front to get the codes read, but it'll at least let you hear how it idles and all that good stuff. It started up just fine for me this morning, so it's nothing I'm really concerned about. And I'll kind of go around the body just to show you a little bit of the damage that we mentioned. This bedside right here has a dent. You can kind of see it in the video, maybe. The tailgate, it is scratched up. It's got a scratch right there, scratch right there, some scuffs, additional scratches. On the driver's side bedside, it's got some scuffing and denting, additional scratches. Bed's good. It's got an aftermarket bed liner. It's got Michelin Defender tires on it. They've got maybe 25%, 50% tread life left. They're not new. They're not going to be perfect, but it will get the job done. Maybe right before winter hits, I'd probably throw on a fresh set. Just going around all four sides, just because if you're out of state, I just want to make sure I'm as upfront as possible on our vehicles here. Unlock it. It being an LTZ, it's going to be pretty nicely equipped for the year. So of course, leather seating. The leather itself is actually in really good shape in the rear. No tears, rips, anything like that. They fold up just fine. The carpet's very clean. It does have all-weather floor mats. The vehicle does have heated seats as well as memory seat settings, power mirrors, power windows, power locks, as you would expect. Automatic headlight controls as well as your four-wheel drive controls. If you're going to be towing, this is very useful. Obviously, it's a trailer brake controller. Showing you the leather on the driver's seat. Does have a little bit of wear and tear right here where people have been sliding in and out since it's been new. To be expected, of course. It does have power seating as well. If I come over here, I'm not going to start it up just yet. I'll finish going over what we have on the inside first. Tire pressure is a little low as of right now just because of the cold, but of course I can fill it up with air. I'm not really that worried about it. Let's see. So if I go to odometer, we've got 166,903 miles as of today. The vehicle does come with the factory radio. I know it flickers on video. Ignore that. It doesn't do that in real life. It's just the camera. Let me see. There we go. So you can adjust, obviously, your bass, treble, all that stuff like any other radio. And if I go to menu, I can go XM radio right here. It does have an aux jack right there. Let's see, I'll go back to the menu. There we go. And then it does come with dual zone automatic climate control. Got it at 78. Heat works just fine. We've got two 12-volt cigarette lighter outlets. It does have power adjustable pedals, parking sensors, and a traction control off button. Of course, it's got the bucket seats up front, the center console in full. A little slight tear there in the center console. Plenty of space in the center console. It's got a USB port right there and another 12-volt outlet. And all of the original owner's literature is tucked in there. The glove box is still just fine. It does have the Bose audio system in it as well. You can see the tweeters up there on the A-pillar. Now, a common issue in this generation of Silverado, heavy duty or light duty, the dash likes to crack, and this one is no different. It's got a slight crack right here, right above the gauge cluster. And then this is the most common place right here on the passenger side above the airbag. It does crack in that exact position, usually every time. Another issue with this generation, these climate control buttons, they like to wear out over time. This one's actually been taken care of. I can see that because they peel and they usually look ugly, and there's green underneath of here, like a neon green button. And that's usually exposed each and every time when I get in one of these, but this one's been taken care of, so that's a plus. All your cruise control settings and everything, they work just fine. You can control the volume, of course, the source of your radio here from the steering wheel, so I can go to XM, FM, back to AM. And now for the part that you're most curious about, we'll start it up. So it starts up just fine. Obviously it's got the 6-liter Vortec engine, probably Chevy's best heavy-duty motor that they've ever made. They've been around for a long time. GMC too, obviously. And heavy hood, but engine bay's really clean. Very impressed. The vehicle idles just fine. I've got no complaints. Here on the other side, battery's good. Come around to the exhaust. Purrs away. And I'll start doing underbody shots here. So you can see rear differential, the rear shocks, everything's checking out. We'll come here. Frame looks real nice and solid. Skid plates. It is a Z71, so it is going to come with the skid plates. It'll have the Rancho shocks. Everything looks good and intact. Overall, very, very solid truck. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I am here until 6 o'clock today. I will try to get to everything the best that I can. Again, if you have anything else that you would like information on, just let me know. Thank you so much, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.